Hello Internet, it's Simon Miller here, and just normal Simon Miller, and we're doing a Let's Play. Can you believe it? Look at that, I got so close to the camera, it sounded a bit like Millbob. Now, the reason we're doing a Let's Play is because of the wonderful people at Patreon.com who indeed got the limit to the milestone of $1,000, which is incredible, to me anyway, it blew my brain. And that was when I can stop doing other stuff and start focusing on Let's Plays, and that's why we can play games like this. I mean, it's on Switch for LA Noire. It's not like super old LA Noire or anything like that. It's like new LA Noire. But it means now we can sit down and you can join me. And what I'm going to do as well, and this is what people have asked for, and we're going to do other Let's Plays as well. But I mean, the best thing about it being Patreon supported, patreon.com/Simon316 if you want to get in on the act, is that we can play games that, that community wants to see, and we can just do this like a nice little friends and family, and then we'll do new games as and when they come out too. Like we maybe do Shadow of the Colossus as well, because I love that game. And we're also going to do this like it's a stream. I can't do streaming for reasons we won't get into. Again, if you're a patron, you know why. So, I'm not going to break this up very much. I'm going to keep it quite long form, to be honest. And it goes however long it goes, but that's what people have said they've wanted. If you disagree, there's a comment section below. Let me know. Got Puppet Miller here, got Shadows here, because where I play games is just not well lit whatsoever. But I'm only a little small dude in the screen, so I don't think it matters, or maybe it does. Maybe it's a problem, you can let me know. But yeah, I love LA Noire. I think it is, even though it did really well, nowadays people seem to hate it for some reason, and I don't know why. A lot of people say, like, oh, it's got rubbish shooting. It's not a shooting game. It's got shooting in it, but that is not. Go play Gears. Gears is a good shooting game. I don't think subtitles are on, so as soon as I can get there, I will put those on. The most hilarious thing about playing NO1 now is that obviously at the time, it was all about the facial animation, right? Right, let's put the... No, yeah, it was all about the facial things, right? And now they look a bit like... Well, they look like they're melting, don't they? Let's be honest. The facial animations have not aged. And also, let's face it, it doesn't matter to me, but as we're doing a Let's Play and you want to talk about it, it looks a bit like I made it. I remember playing this and thinking it was like the greatest game ever in terms of the way it looked, but it does not look that way anymore. It looks very blocky. It looks a bit like a Lego game. Right, here we go. Here's some dudes. Here's one guy looks like he's melting. That guy looks like he's shoving a pencil into his face. And obviously was it Lieutenant Phelps, I think we are at the moment. I remember his name is Phelps. That guy's stupid hat. Because they're detectives. So when you're a detective, you don't have to wear the uniform because you're too good. That guy hasn't got any teeth. Guy looks like a baby. Looks like if you took his shirt off, there'd just be like 22 babies, and there'd be one baby, and then one baby is the head. All right, let's go. This is a fist hump. Just going through the yeah, but we're cops now. Jeez. Press and hold R for reverse camera view. Oh, that's not easy on this Bizarre. I've never used this Bizarre Switch controller before. I usually just play things on the Switch, or I just use the Joy-Cons. Obviously now I've connected it up. I don't know how I feel about it. Why can't we just stick to normal controllers? We perfected the controller and we still got to fiddle around with it. Look at this junk. Right, look at it. Look at it, Phelps. Yeah, that's right. Shrink says the mind is the final frontier. Don't know what that means. Newspapers provide backstory on events which may or not be related. Why does it need to tell me that? Oh yeah, we don't need to watch these now. We're not watching those. We're not doing that. That's too much. That's too much for old Miller. Put it down. Look at that beer bottle instead. I think there's blood on that beer bottle, Phelps. Dun 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 dun. Probably nothing. Oh, no, there's not. Probably nothing. Oh well, we tried. And all you can do is try in life. No, you're done. You're done, Phelps. Go look at that. Yeah, look at that thing on the floor. Where is it? Yeah, there. Check that out. Another beer bottle. Someone's been boozing. Someone's had a great day. Nothing significant. How do you know it's nothing significant? I hate the way he jumps to conclusions. You don't know that. It may be the most important thing ever. I wonder if I'm going to go... I mean, I did play it recently again, but I wonder if now I'm going to go through it and go, you know what, I'm a bit bored of it now. Now I've got to, the end. I mean, if you are looking for something that's bad, I mean, a huge blood stain on a white door. yeah. Well, I wonder what I should explore. It just rumbled. Could it be the horrendous amount of blood that has clearly come from a human being? New clue, blood stain. Shoot him, put him up against the wall, and blew his brains out. Yep. Hell of a way to go. Look at that. Doesn't really matter how you go once you're don't think that's true.
Don't get all
I don't think that's true at all. I mean, open the notebook. Let's open it, just because the game's telling me to. Alright, look at that. Clues. Bloodstain. Imagine you handed that in to the, like, HQ. Where did you go? We found some blood. Did you do anything with the blood? Nah, don't worry about it. Yeah, that guy said when you go, it doesn't matter how you go. I don't think so. If someone says, you know, you're peacefully going to die as an old man, or you're going to get hit by a train, or in this instance have your head blown up, I think I know what we'd all go for. So I disagree with that statement.
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with.
Well, you always get landed with this crap. What, like being a cop? Gone the wrong way, haven't I? Yep. He's got no shadow. That's why it looks so weird. Why does he have no... Where's your shadow, Phelps? That's strange. I thought there was a run button. Oh, there is, there it is. I knew there was. That's what you go down the alleyway, Phelps. Oh, now my run doesn't want to work again. Stupid Nintendo Switch controller. Just go in. Just go in the door. Nope. It's rumbling. What have you found? A gun!
Ralph,
just a gun. That's something.
How the hell did you see that?
I'm a policeman.
Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
And that does look weird, doesn't it?
Don't hurt yourself.
You don't hurt my... This guy, what a wuss cop this guy is. I'd never invite him to a cop party. Don't know what that is.
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
No, not that one. Move towards a drain pipe to climb up it, as you do. Climb that drain pipe. Yeah, controller's rumbling away, as it would if you climb a drain pipe. You're going to feel rumbly. What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are? There it is. He's going to touch it with his bare hands. He's got no idea about fingerprinting whatsoever. Oh, dear.
Smith & Wesson.
Yeah.
Serial S7.
And now we can chase that back, can't we, Phelps?
How you doing, Cole? Found it yet?
Yeah, I've got it. Calm down, bub.
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our
that is weird.
Up here.
Why would you throw it up there? That's really not a very smart police criminal thing to do. Investigation music stops when all clues are found. The good thing I can't hear the music because I have to turn it down, otherwise it will ruin the stream. So it's going to be good. We don't have a gun. You put it back down on the floor.
Let's see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot.
No, look at this guy with his weird face. Look at 12-year-old.
Gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of
Yeah, exactly. Now let's go be policemen. Use a notebook to set your next destination. All right, you got it. I do like the notebook thing, you know. I actually think it's quite good. I'd like it if he did the pen. Just went,
Are you sure about this?
it'd make me feel better about life.
No harm
What
in
that
doing some
means.
digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Obviously, the highlight of Noire is when you get to the homicide missions.
You'd rather round
That's
up
the
drunks and help old ladies across the road?
that's Dreamtown. Because that's when it gets really sick. The last mission in the game, when you're crawling through those sewers, whatever the hell it was, oh, we did a dance. That's really good. Well, I thought so anyway. I was always a fan of that last mission. Why the hell won't you run, Phelps? I found it. I found the run button. Shouldn't be allowed to play games. I said that I wasn't going to. I wasn't gonna do that, and instead, it doesn't matter. The point is, we got there in the end. Look at these idiots looking at a police barrier. Part of the problem. I do think they created a very impressive world for Noire, given that the timing of the era that it's set in, and yeah, got the building. I just think obviously it's a noir piece, right? And I think they nailed all of that. And to me, I know obviously gameplay is the most important thing. But I think sometimes when you nail setting and story and all of that, I think you can get away with a lot. I do think it plays well. Don't get me. I think it plays like garbage. I don't think it at all. I think Noire's a great game. It's alright, physics. But yeah, a lot of people seem to. I don't know. You have to let me know what you think about it. That's the key. I really like it a lot. And I don't know how you'd feel about it if you approached it now. I think that's fair. It came out in what, like 2011, 2012 or something, so a long time has passed. But I think as a game you can take it on your Nintendo Switch, it's all good. I am freaking out there is just no shadows. There's just no, I don't know whether that's because I didn't do the download. There's a big download and I didn't do it just so I wanted to get on with it. And I will download it before we do the next one. But that is a bit disconcerting, to be honest. It makes everything look weird. Look at that. We sell ammo. What's the problem with America's gun laws? I'm not getting into that. We don't do politics here. It's the one thing we stay away from. Oh, we'll parody politics, but we're not getting into it seriously.
Officers Phelps and Dunn.
Here we go.
Can you tell us
They've changed it now, haven't they? It's not called. It used to be called like
Model 27 registered Magnum.
Unsure or something, and now it's Accused. I can't remember. Because before it was the best thing about this game. The best thing about it is that you do an option that was kind of like prod and try and get information, and Phelps would just go absolutely mental. There's a hilarious YouTube video about that from years ago. Oh, it was so good. I think it's called LA Noire in Real Life or something. I don't think it's a good idea to pull a gun out when you. I know you're in a gun store, but that was like well threatening, dude.
Mind if I take a look?
But look, he's being really helpful. He's being really helpful.
It's about something bad, right?
He's got no problem with this. Open the book.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole.
Model 27 with pearl grips. Model 27 walnut grip. Model 27 pearl grip. Look, there it is. No, Cole, there. Yeah, you tap that.
We're in luck.
Errol Schroeder.
203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46.
Is that it? We're done. We're done. Yep.
Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy
No,
to help
you're
out
not.
the LAPD.
With your weird bear on the wall and your no shadow. I mean, in many ways, you could say
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't
that
really pull the trigger.
it kind of is a bit like a choose your own
For a
adventure.
penny in for a pound.
In the sense
Either
that,
way, Gunga Din.
I mean, I know it gets more complex as we go, but it just held your hand, basically. But I do think that the way it does it works. That's all I got. I think the way it does it works, not even grammar. But I just like the way it's all put together. I think it's that sense of intrigue as well, when you don't really know, who the killer is or where it's going to go, or if you're going to be interrogating someone, they're just going to leg it, which happens a lot.
Just because we're in uniform.
Driving is not how I remember it, man. It's like you're on ice. It's like driving on ice. But it'd be a good Disney thing, though. You'd go watch it, wouldn't you? Driving on ice.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be
Right, let's go find Schroeder. Let's brutally murder him and teach all criminals a lesson about fucking with the NYPD, even though we're in LA. It's not the NYPD at all. I mean, we could do that. We could try and, set up the NYPD. They'd be like, it happened in LA. No, it didn't. Imagine people drove like this too. They kind of do, actually. Driving in the day, someone was trying to catch into me. That was fun. Obviously, when we do more Let's Plays, we're going to do loads of Let's Plays now, as long as, obviously, hopefully the Patreon stays where it is. And again, thank you very much. It's very kind of you all. But hopefully we can get guests in as well. I'll try and invite some people around my abode, and we can just get some people for me to insult and stuff like that. Right, Schroeder. Your time is up, you piece of trash. I quite like how you don't have to stop either. Just when you get into the area where you're meant to be, it just goes, right, here's a cutscene, you're here. I think that's good. Right, come on, Phelps. You just better kick that door down. Look at his stupid little dad jog. Gold-handed doors allow you to enter. Get in there. Inspect a mailbox to learn your opponent's member number. Schroeder, 2. 2 Kelps. Look, it's even in gold for you, in case you're a proper idiot. I mean, he's got to be worried now, right? He's got to be scared. There we go, that one. Knock on that door. NYPD.
What do you guys want?
All right, we're the cops.
This is Officer Dunn.
Can't talk to me like that. I'm going to turn it up a bit, actually. Maybe it is a little bit too quiet, a little bit too raff. Just joke, Turtle jokes.
I might be. What of
He's
it?
getting mad with us, with his checkered shirt, you games journalist.
Your
I mean, that is
You're out of your mind.
right in there.
Scooter, he works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer.
No, you don't.
What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest.
Yeah, Schroeder.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Imagine it wasn't him. Imagine it's like the worst. Oh, damn it. This is the worst choice ever. It's like, oh man, I didn't do it. But what I'll do is I'll get into a massive, massive fisticuffs with the cops. Oh, look at that duck. Look at that duck. Oh, it's like Muhammad Ali. Yeah, knock him out. Knock him out. Grappler. I don't know where those buttons are on the Nintendo thing. I've never used it. There we go. Yeah! Get up. He did as well. I didn't actually think you were going to. Body shot. Headlock into knee. Down you go.
Ralph,
You do
all
nothing.
right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky.
All right, you got owned. Right, search Schroeder's apartment. Even if he's not guilty, he still started flipping.
Take a look around.
Pick your hat up, Cole. There you go. Put that back on. What's that green thing? What's that green thing? Look at it. Just like open it. Come on. Just gibberish. Floyd Rose. That's what my guitar's made out of, isn't it?
List of names and a series of numbers.
That's a name.
Floyd
Not wood.
Rose's name is in this book.
Who's Floyd Rose? Am I meant to know who that is?
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with the
No, we're going to take it all the way, you.
Stick our schlongs in a hornet's
What does
nest.
that even mean? It's not even words.
Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found
No,
it.
take that book. Oh, Phelps. Yeah.
Officer Phelps.
I should have had that choice. That should have been a choice. Okay, that's something I would have preferred. I would have preferred it if we could actually have chosen to ignore boring McBoring pants and done something good with it. But hey, we're good cops. That's a car, train, lorry. That's a train. I think it's a flashback. Don't know where I got that idea from. Weird face, weird face, weird face. The face, it looks like, that actually looked like his face had been plonked on by somebody else. His neck did not look like it was attached to his body. You dumb fucking sons of bitches getting this lines. I mean,
Excuse me, Sergeant, but
Yeah.
Excuse me. Fuck you.
what?
You
That's,
say another
I mean,
word,
you
I'll
never
break
taught
your
about how to
fucking head,
do a
damn you,
conversation,
in the
were you?
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe.
Jeez.
I'm having a bad day,
You
Private.
gotta calm
Some
down,
people
bro.
don't seem to want to get on this bus.
didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
Maybe we are. What would you do if we were then? Huh? Huh, pal? What would you do?
God help this fucking country and the USMC.
Man,
The
he's so
Japanese will do
mad.
the world a
And your
favor
lip
and
sync
kill
is
you
terrible.
too. All three of you are
I don't,
report.
is that a Switch
What's your
version? Or was it
fucking
always like
name?
that? I can't remember.
Kelso.
I have absolutely no idea. Should we skip these? Let's
Any
skip
other-
cutscenes. I don't think we need cutscenes. I enjoy watching cutscenes when I don't know what's coming, let alone what I do. Loading screens as well. Oh, that's a joy. That's quite good. Armed and Dangerous.
Well, you picked the right place.
Damn right I did.
A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed
Look at
water.
that. Noir talk.
You
Noir
heard the
talk.
stories, but you
It's the
weren't
best.
interested. You were here to fight the good
Yeah, of
fight.
course I am.
Solve cases,
I'm like
right
the
wrongs.
good guy Cole Phelps
The force
with
is
my
like
weird partner and his weird
politics.
face.
There's no sitting on the fence.
I'll skip that too. Yeah, good. Let's just skip cutscenes. That, mate, I mean, look, the setup is you're a policeman and you have to go solve crimes. That's it. And the game will tell you where to go. That's pretty much the entire thing. Subdue robbery suspects. All right. I mean, we've got shadows now. I think it's fair to say that, yeah, the Switch version may not run as well as the PS3 and Xbox. It came out on PS4 and Xbox One as well, didn't they? They did remasters, yeah. But do I care? Not really. Right. Let's get in that ass. Yeah, good old-fashioned bank robbery. But they're all dressed smartly. Crime doesn't know what it is anymore. Such a shame. Right. I can't remember how those shooting things sound. Shoot him. Don't I find that funny? Just some guy putting a thing around the corner. I'm going to blow these motherfuckers away. Yeah. Put your head up and you will die. I mean, it's not a great reason to put your head up, to be honest. How? I can't remember. Screw it. Let's find out how. I don't remember how much health you get in these games. So we're just going to be like Arnie. That's what Arnie would do. Yeah. Down you go, you villain.
We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow.
No. I've got so much blood on me.
LAPD, put down your
No, you should
weapons.
have said NYPD to go with the
Bank is
lols.
surrounded. I'm offering you a chance.
No, you shouldn't have said that, should you? Look at that. See, look, environmental damage. And a bullet that missed, but still. This is like a game from like, it's like the Back to the Future Wild West game. They just pop up and you shoot them. I shot you in your ass. You got I got a shotgun. Like, this guy.
That's it. We got
Oh,
them
did we?
all.
Okay.
I think we got him, Cole.
So do we go in?
Be all clear.
Look at that, we just killed loads of people. Aren't we good policemen?
Anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess
It's okay, Ralph. You did well.
No, you give him some reassuring words.
Glad you
A
haven't.
man couldn't ask for a better partner than you, Ralph. Fade to black. Isn't that beautiful? It's a wonderful moment for all of us. I feel very close to Ralph and Cole right now. Ralph and Cole, that is a couple of weird names. It does sound a bit like a double act, to be fair. No, I know he's in the army, he had a bad time, I get it. And now he's out to get rid of the demons. We get it, video game. You're very good at telling story. All right, let's just keep smashing through these missions. I mean, this is all kind of tutorial stuff, right? Realistically. It's just very easy, very understandable, warrants outstanding. Let's skip that one too. Again, obviously I'm doing this like it's a stream. If you'd rather that I sat through and kind of chopped it up a little bit, you can let me know, and that's absolutely what we can do. I don't mind. This is, I mean, I'm gonna record it anyway. Sorry, the fact that we just started and he's just legging it like a crazy person. Yeah, if you'd rather me cut it up, I can. I just want it to do whatever people are happy with. Man, it is hard to run against. We should be able to catch up with that guy. Look how slow he is. Come on, Cole, you're meant to be in shape. Bowser, move towards the ladder to climb it. Go. Grab his foot. It's like, put the Benny Hill music to this in your head right now. I'm not going to do it. But just put your Benny Hill music to it and it kind of sums it up. Never, if you're a criminal out there that happens to enjoy Let's Plays and you didn't do it, don't run. As soon as you run, you're a guilty man. That's obvious.
Give it up, Bowers. There's nowhere left to go.
He's going to do something, isn't he? Boom! What a clothesline. Look how happy he is with his moustache and weird haircut. No, you don't. Oh. Yeah. Ooh! Kick him when he's down.
Give it up, Wendell.
Just imagine you were having a fight and you knock someone down, you looked up and they just continue to throw fists. You'd be like, what's this guy doing? Look how well dressed Bowser is, though. I'm calling him Bowser now. You love that move. He loves that knee. I'm doing Muay Thai. Now look at him. At least look at him when he goes down.
Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like
That is a hole in his life for an asshole. Yeah, it's not the best. It's not the best cuss, is it? You could have done better.
Nice work.
Thanks, Ralph. You did nothing. You suck. You ran track in high school. We can get a flashback to him running track in high school. Like that's some kind of poetic moment. Like, oh, I remember when I ran track in high school. It was wonderful. We're not doing cutscenes. I get it. He's in the army. Jeez. Get over it, Cole. No one cares about you. Actually, no, to be fair, first time I played it through, I did think the backstory was quite good. Because it's just quite... It's one of those things where, again, I talked about this the other day with Shadow of the Colossus. People talk about mature gaming and what mature gaming means. I actually think sometimes this touches on it quite well. I mean, there you go. I mean, that's quite a... I don't think mature necessarily has to mean grotesque and gruesome. However, it's pretty... You wouldn't let your kid play this, would you? And if you would, you're part of the problem. I do enjoy that when he's examining a dead body, he just... like he's desperate. I can't wait to touch these limbs. That's ridiculous. Anything? Anything, Cole? No? Not happy with that hand? Put it down. Let's go over here. Check his other hand. I mean, I get that some people's job is to do stuff like this. I could not do this. Can you imagine? What did you do today, honey? Oh, I just went and checked out a dead body. How was it? It's pretty bad. And that guy's really dead too. Nick his wallet. just for lols. Nick his wallet. Okay, that's nothing. No, stop going there, Cole. There, go there. Nick his wallet. Thank you. That's not a wallet. Bank of Arcadia. Retail price 52. Bunch of payments he's made. A layaway voucher.
C. Galetta.
What does it mean? Pearl earrings.
Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
It's weird, he didn't take evidence with him, he just leaves it on the person.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
probably should just check that we're actually done here. There's nothing else I can get done. Pocket, pocket, face, arm, arm. Yeah, we're done. So I guess we need to go to the bank, surely. Oh yeah, that intuition thing, I forgot about that. Nun bun shoes. I thought we were going to go to the bank. Nope. Imagine he just walked on the dead body. Now, there's got to be some... I think we go in that shoe shop if I remember, but is there anything outside that we can look at? No, we're not entering the vehicle. I thought I saw something flashing. Yeah, there we go, yeah, what was that? Bullets! The thing that killed the man.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
You know your bullets, Cole. From your time in the army. I know how it works.
We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
Alright, secret tutorial.
Can I help you, sir?
You can, but not yet. The game isn't letting me. Firstly, I have to do what the game wants. Is that the gun there? No, that's just crap on the ground. I'd be a well good cop. Yeah, look at that bin. Who would put it there? I mean, what moron would do that?
FN Browning. Serial number 0113.
Yeah, we'll have to remember. We might have to. You don't have packet powers. What was that? Right, can I go in there now? Moody dude, are you going to get mad at me again?
The crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement.
Which guy?
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Red shirt. Come on, red shirt.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps.
What did you see, red shirt? And why didn't you get a better haircut before coming to talk to me? Why did you just stick Velcro on your head?
I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
Is that it? What a... Get out of here.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. If you think she's lying, don't...
Here we go.
Get forceful.
What thing to say? If you think she's lying, get forceful. I mean, it's quite a statement to say.
And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach.
How do I do that? Is it by looking at her technological face? Is that how I do it? Imagine that. Use the technology created by... What were they called? I can't remember the development team. Bondi or whatever it was.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here.
Yeah, did you know the victim?
Did you know the
She's
victim?
very upset. But is it real tears or is it fake tears? Because that face doesn't look like any face I've ever seen in my entire life.
Mr. Gage is
It looks a bit like the back of her head has been set on fire and she's melting.
You are.
Galleta. Clovis.
Clovis? You sound like a vegetable. Sit down, Clovis. Witness details I enter on the left. Alright. What are you doing? You stupid video game.
You think you could tell me
Yeah.
exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch.
Weird. You should be eating
I
food.
was in a store.
Mr. Cage, my boss bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
boss.
So I took a gun and I killed him.
I'm late on my lunch.
How good would that be?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front.
I don't know. She looks...
I heard shots.
Well, she's talking like...
I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Bullshit. It's a lie. Look at those fake tears. Look, see, look. Accuse. Come on. Yeah, I get it. Let me yell at her for a bit. She's crying for 2 seconds. Press X to accuse the witness of lying. I want to do that. I thought we'd get the... All right, we do it like that now, do we? A good bad cop. That's what they changed it to, yeah. Accuse.
You're lying, Miss Galleta.
Yeah.
You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
You are. Otherwise, who knows what I'll do? I'm a
I've done nothing
renegade cop with nothing to lose.
How can you prove different?
How can I prove different? Because of the layaway voucher.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galleta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying.
All right, I wouldn't even clock that properly.
I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom.
Yeah, what are you talking about? You little fool. You could lose your freedom, you little fool.
Edgar Kalu.
I knew it was Edgar Kalu.
runs the
Even when I thought it was the other guy, I knew it was Edgar Kalu.
He's showing me a lovely watch.
So why did you lie first time
Mr.
then?
Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start.
This is
yelling
not
at
true
each other.
at all. You just told me one
Mr.
story, now
Gage
you're telling me
told that
another
all
story.
movies in the store are junk. Nickel-plated.
What's
made
going
in
to be made in
Japan.
Japan's good.
And
Japan
now
makes all the
it's made
best kind of
back to
stuff.
work.
Then what happened?
Yeah, then what
Back
happened?
here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back.
Because I shot him.
I hear another bang, and another, and another.
A, you're talking out your ass. Two, your top is terrible.
It looked very
That is a horrible shirt. Right.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Callow looked very angry.
But why would you not tell us about Mr. Callow in the first instance?
Pulling the trigger.
That's the real thing.
He threw the gun in a bin and turned.
She knew about the bin, but again, you could have thrown the gun in the bin. Really? For all we know. I don't know. Well, it's telling me to choose bad cop, isn't it? Tutorial. Press Y to act as a bad cop. Just kicks the shit. I'm joking.
You're making me angry, Miss Galetta.
Yeah, you wouldn't like when angry. It's like the Hulk all over again.
Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot
Yeah.
Mr. Gage.
What went down? You having an affair?
Gage hates Jews.
Whoa!
A lot of people do. It's not
I'm a
really
Jew.
he has nice things.
Coming at me. Imagine right down. Hates Jews. Jeez, we did get political and anti-Semitic.
It's difficult to remember.
It sounded like there were so many and they were so loud.
And they were so loud.
Were they though? Were they really? It's saying choose good cop. Press X, I imagine, to be good. Or was the other one X? I can't remember. A. A is good cop. A is to act as a good cop. No, I don't want to act as a good cop. What if I go against... I'm not going to. Imagine if I go against the tutorial.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galetta. Even
He's still pissed off. Phelps is always mad. No matter which one you choose, he's mad all the time.
Well,
There's one bang and then another. And then three very quickly. Close together, five. It's like Sesame Street. But for adults. With guns.
Together.
Nothing wrong with that.
5.
Yeah, that's maths. You're confused about
your
it.
help, ma'am.
She has not been brayed. She lied to you.
We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my...
Imagine someone got killed and all you cared about was your... Don't worry. If you get into that, if you're that into material belongings, you need to look deep inside yourself and question your motives. So what am I meant to do now? He's dead. We know that. Cutscene. What else?
We have the murder weapon.
Yeah, I know. I found it.
Murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield.
A couple
Hartfield.
of blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Let's go get him, pal.
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Tate ain't going to be able to do jack shit. Don't know why we're trusting Tate. I've heard terrible things about him. This is Terry Tate. Remember Terry Tate? That was awesome. No, let's just go to the jewelry store. We should probably go to the John store first. No, screw it. I don't want to be bothered. I just want to go. Yeah, turn around. Run those people over. No, that's bullshit. I'm the cops. I can do whatever I want. If I want to run amok, it happens in real life. Police run amok whenever they want. Turn that off. He's going to know we're coming if he's flicking blazing the air horn like that, isn't he?
You gonna leave the street light intact on this block?
He's coming at me. He's supposed to be my partner. He's supposed to back me up at every turn. I'd like to live in LA at the moment. Look at how nice it is. Not at the moment, I mean during this time period. I missed the turn. Actually, no, we'll get on the next one. This is the poor man who saw this police. This guy can't drive. Yeah, down here. Oh, sorry. Police. Yeah, but that's, oh, jeez. Can't do anything in the police department anymore. It used to be a time when no one cared, could run amok. Should have gone to the gun store first to get double confirmation. I'm trusting that. Oh, well.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
No.
Officer Cole Phelps. Are you Edgar Kalu?
Yeah, get right in there.
No.
What a swarmy looking guy.
He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
He's lying. He's lying. That's obviously him. He's running away. Good grief.
Bitch, go, Cole, go!
Why is it always me? Oh, my partner just, he doesn't, yeah, what a useless human being. Although he's not going to get promoted soon, I am. I know that much.
Get back here!
That guy go. He don't give a shit about his shoulder, does he? If I did that with my shoulder these days, that'd be it. Isn't it a shame when you're chasing someone and frame rate gets in the way? That flipping buzz. Oh man, I mean, frame rate is really getting in the way. No, I mean, it doesn't matter really. It's not ideal. I wonder if that's why I should have downloaded that patch. Let's not be too mad at the game because the patch is massive and I was going to do it overnight and it didn't work, so I'm going to do it after this session. So let's not be too mean on it for now. Get him! Tap A to tackle. Isn't it awful that I don't know the buttons on the Nintendo Switch control? Am I close enough? If I push A though, he's getting away. I'm getting slower. This is ridiculous. Come on! I can't. He's getting further away. Amazing cardio from both of them though. Now you did it. Yeah, tackle him. Tackle him. You said A to tackle. Well, that was anticlimactic, wasn't it?
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of every...
Yeah, you are. You're going to juvie. I'm not going to juvie. He's a 50-year-old man. Look how happy he is. Someone's dead.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve.
I like all the noir stuff. I'm a big fan of all the noir stuff. It makes me
gnaws
happy.
at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, the half-truths.
I mean, it doesn't actually make any sense, but I still like it. Imagine that. There's Phelps. There he goes. He's a bit of a jackass.
God's mill may grind
Oh yeah, this guy, Irish dude, right?
I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting.
It is, and you don't talk like any normal person I've ever met in my life. Don't call me boyo. I'm a well-respected police officer.
How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
Well,
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am young Phelps.
I am, but I'm doing it in the most. I'm doing it in the way that an instruction manual would do it, and I'm not coming at it in any kind of direct thing. I'm talking in poetry and riddles, and luckily you knew what I was saying. So we're going to find out, aren't we?
Takes a certain animal cunning, lad.
Jeez, he takes this stuff seriously.
Think you might be ready for that?
I'm ready, pal, boyo.
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Yeah, let me in before my face just drops off my face.
You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive,
Motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and a confession. Well, confession would get rid of the first three, wouldn't it? Someone says we've done it. It's like, okay, fine, you can just go into jail.
You can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter.
Cole Phelps' face. He's like, what are you talking about? He kind of smiled a bit.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil.
Yep, perfect sense. Not a weird thing to say at all.
This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Do whatever I want, Liam Neeson light. It is Liam Neeson. How big that mug is. It's bigger than his hand.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
You get no lawyer.
The lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah,
You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
exactly. Argument with Cage, right in there.
You followed Everett Gage.
Cage, his name like
back to the
Cage.
shoe store. You
Put 5 rounds in Cage's back, you bastard.
Gage was a
Oh, there you go, look, see, I'm on the same
Whatever he
page, that's
got,
not
he got
good.
what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Well, clearly that's... I don't have any evidence. But clearly you've got to be careful. Use of intuition can lead to breakthroughs in interviews and interrogation. Let's just use it for fun. Yeah, let's use intuition for fun. Remove an answer. Oh yeah, that does. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I was. Well, I wasn't. I was going to be bad cop. Let's be good cop for fun.
I don't know why I'm bothering to try to help you here, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah.
I could stand in front of the grand jury and say that you showed no remorse.
No remorse. Good song, that. No remorse. No regrets.
Very good, boy chick. Kiss my
Oh, that didn't
ass.
work.
I know what you're doing. I think I'll wait for my lawyer to
Damn
get
it.
here before I make any
I
kind of
screwed up
statement.
because I was trying to be a nice guy.
I've just got to keep my mouth shut.
Is that it?
And watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Didn't do very well. I can't remember what happens if you screw up. Do you get to do it again, or is that it? I'm just...
You disappoint me.
He's just been waiting. I was like, how do you know what went on in there? You have no idea what went in there.
Boy, I need a confession.
Bloody hell. I would quit this job. It's so stressful. They're good shouting like a maniac. And you cannot hear what's going on in that room.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see
Wow, it's
my
like we went
lawyer.
back in time. It's like Groundhog
Can't
Day.
help you, Mr. Kalu.
Alright, argument with Cage.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in
Yeah, I
Gage's
did.
back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Yeah, we know all this. You thought you told me you were going to wait for your lawyer. Changed your mind about that, didn't you? Look at his eyes. Look at his suspicious eyes. I'm not lying. Yeah, you are, pal. I'm going to accuse you this time. Accuse him.
You shot Gage.
Yeah.
You know why? We can put you at the scene.
Exactly.
You can't prove anything.
You were there. This woman said so.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
Yeah, on
You're
paper.
counting on the girl? You think her testimony?
Of course it will. What testimony is.
You're going to the gas chamber.
Whoa,
Edgar.
whoa, what a jump. Whoa, this calm down. Oh my gosh.
Let's change the subject.
I fasted the Yom Kippur.
Yeah, let's
It's hard.
change the
It's really
subject,
hard, but
motherfucker.
important.
How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is a weird
America,
conversation to
it's not
have.
Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr.
My gosh, I'm starting to feel personally. I kind of want Mr. Clue to get off with it now.
What you talking about?
We don't have anything that proves he hates Jews to be bad cop.
You
Yeah.
left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that?
I mean, this
you
is
sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher.
this is getting a bit dark, isn't it?
Stup gauge.
We're using Yiddish now as well. Call him a schmerl. Call him a schmuck.
He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I
Jeez.
ever put forward.
We are
Kite
in
this and kite that.
anti-Semitic
He's been trying to ruin my business for
crazy
years.
town.
Edgar Kalu.
There we go.
Charging you
Smash
with
that.
the murder of
Use the,
every
played the Jew card.
I respect your rights and your right to hold
As a Jew, I can say that. If you're not a Jew, you can't say that. I need to put that on record. Don't go around saying you played the Jew card. In this day and age, it's not going to do very well for you at all. Look at that. What a great cop I am. Thank goodness we could travel back in time and have that conversation again. And this man forgot that he was going to wait for his lawyer. And this man forgot I did it wrong.
Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yep. You employ me, so you should know.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps.
Look how that guy looks like a velociraptor. I feel like any moment he's going to just come at me. His weird neck and his weird ear and his weird mouth and his weird hand. And he punched me like he's my dad.
But here's a piece of advice.
Look at that. We've smashed it. We've smashed the first bit of L.A. Noire. My gosh, I forgot how quickly that goes. So we'll end part one there, I think. That's a nice rounding off point. Again, let me know if you want me to chop these up or you're happy for them to go up the art. These got chopped up a little bit because I screwed up and I had to get rid of stuff you didn't need to see. But otherwise, yeah, we'll keep smashing through L.A. Noire. Shadow Colossus will start as well. We'll have a couple of concurrent ones going because why not? And we'll have all the other nonsense. And yeah, like, share, subscribe. Patreon.com/Simon316. Thank you to everyone that makes this possible. See you for part 2 next week.